Coups as far as the eye can see. At the border, the southern border. Not coming into the United States, no. Getting out of the United States, yes. Oh dear. Well, it reminds me of Brexit, when a whole load of numpties back in 2016 put that cross in the wrong box that they did. Well, the same thing's happened to you. You who voted for, Donald Trump. President Dum-Dum. Well, you put that cross in the wrong box. And now you too have border issues. Yes, everyone's reacting to Donald Trump and his tariffs, whether it be Canada, elbows up, or whether it be Mexico. Massive queues going into Mexico. You just get a quicker return flight on an immigration plane, that you will. Yes, well, it has to be said.
Travelers are experiencing
self-inflicted,
some changes
that
during
is.
spring break travel. If you're heading south of the border for your vacation, you'll need more than just your passport. Mexico is now requiring U.S. citizens to fill out an immigration form before they can cross. And it's created incredibly long lines at the port of entry. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly spoke with one of those travelers. And Chase, they had no idea that this was happening.
Caribe, this process is not new, but Mexican immigration authorities are now strictly enforcing it, leaving people waiting hours to get into Mexico and having to pay. Like countless Arizonans, Jim McCauley and his wife, who live in Scottsdale, were heading into Mexico for a day trip.
We're going to visit the pharmacy, have a lunch, and then be on our way. It's something we've done many, many times before.
They usually go in on foot and say the process is easy.
Normally walking into Mexico is just like walking into a Walmart.
But on Thursday, when they got to the point of entry in Yuma, that wasn't the case.
The line was very, very long. Most of the people in line didn't know what was going on. The only progress that we made in that line were people that were leaving.
When they asked others how long they had been in line,
they were telling us it was a 3 to 4 hour wait.
Both finally decided to cancel their trip because of it.
It was frustrating because we didn't expect it, hadn't heard about it. For us, it's a 3.5 hour trip down there and back.
The reason for the long wait, U.S. citizens traveling into Mexico not only have to bring their passport, but now must obtain a travel visa, according to the Mexican consulate of Phoenix, a form most Americans don't know about because Mexico hasn't strictly enforced it until now.
That's what was taking so much time, as far as we could tell.
The consulate says it's to make tourists comply with the requirements and for safety. You can fill it out at the port of entry or online. To find it, go to the Mexican consulate of Phoenix website, click on this.
Oh dear. I wonder why that has happened. Enforcing a law that was already there. It sounds a bit like, being members of the European Union and the UK didn't enforce laws that were already there, and then we got Brexit because people keep getting on about immigration and what. Like the fact that we could have returned the people. But we can't now, because we're actually outside the European Union. And now you guys in the United States have got to jump through hoops to go to Mexico. Lovely. That's what happens, you see, when you put a Cheeto Bandito in charge. President Dum-Dum and Dumber J.D. Vance. Oh well, never mind. Self-inflicted, you could say. Anyway, be most kind and boop the old like button. And maybe the little bell icon. Because then you get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket every time I upload another video, yeah. Be like vibrating Nick's remote control. That's what I feel like. No, actually, maybe not. Anyway, support channel you can do on Patreon and buy us coffee, and the links are down below. That it is. Yeah, so there. What the hell have you done? Just reminds me of Brexit, it does, yeah. Toodaloo!